coldest. You know you the coldest. You know you the coldest. Hi, Eli, baby. Hi, Eli. Thank you for being here. Hi, everybody. How are we? Oh my God, it's about to be Aquarius season tomorrow. It's about to be Aquarius season tomorrow. Aquarius. Aquarius. You know, you hold on, guys. The live might freeze for like a minute, but I'm still here. If you would like a reading from me, please send your donation to my Chime, PayPal, or Apple Pay. I do not take anything other than that, my loves, okay? It has to come through Chime, PayPal, Apple Pay. No super chat. No super chat. Happy MLK Day. You know you the coldest. You know you the coldest. Happy MLK Day. I'm good, Claire. Thank you for asking. If you want a reading from me, you have to send in a donation, guys. Other than that, you will not be receiving a reading from me, okay? I have to have your donation. I'm going to write your name down, and we will answer your question. $20 or more. If you donate 20 or more, you get to choose which deck you want here and have more power over your reading, okay? I wish I had some incense or some sage, but I don't have any left. Eli, we just said no super chat, right? We just said no super chat. No YouTube payments. You are going to lose your money because I cannot refund that. That goes to Google Incorporated, and I have no control over refunding that. Okay? So if you want to keep sending money by super chat using YouTube, you're going to lose your money. I'm not taking super chat or YouTube payments. Only Chime, PayPal, or Apple Pay. That is it. We just said that, Eli, like literally. We just said that. You know you the coldest. No, ma'am, we're not doing general readings right now. This is personal readings only. Okay. Somebody sent a donation on Apple Pay, but I'm not sure if that person's here. Yeah, if you guys haven't tried it already, try the Dubai chocolate matcha from Starbucks. It is so good. I'm obsessed with it now. It was you, Alexis. Okay, can you confirm the email or the first 3 digits of the number you sent from? That way I can make sure it is you, okay? All right, so we have Alexis. All right, my love, so based off what you donated, that will be a yes or no question, okay? Okay, so 9 spots remaining. Go ahead and try, go ahead and type your question, Alexis. And yeah, Eli, definitely try it. Me personally, I get it, I don't know if that's how you say it. Is it breve or brev? I don't know, but I get it breve style, which is half cream, half milk. And I add mocha in it. It's so good. It's just so like smooth. It tastes really good. Is it possible we will try again in the future? Both parties being at fault. Okay, I need to know their name, and I will look into that. Remember, those who donate 20 or more get to choose the deck they want, and if not, I will choose whichever deck I want to use. Miranda. So you're a Libra or they're a Libra? So will Alexis and Miranda try again in the future? Okay. Well, Alexis and Miranda try again in the future. Yes, you will. You will try again. Matter of fact, were you guys in a relationship or no? And are you guys currently separated? Because, you know, the 6 of Cups is already a reconciliation. So this is saying, yes, you will reconcile, okay? You will try again. Hi, Jake. 10 acrylic painting. Hey, baby, how are you? I was waiting on Alexis to confirm, but hi, China. Welcome back. I'm good, babes. Thank you for asking. Okay, remember, y'all, 20 or more, you get to choose which deck you want for your reading. The more you donate, the more questions I'm willing to answer, the more detail. And if I see fit, then I will pull channel message, not channel messages, but like some oracle cards too. Just depends on what your situation is. So yeah, the lovers, Alexis, if you're not in a relationship, it's this, I feel like this is saying you could potentially get in one with each other, okay, in the future. But if you were already in one but y'all broke up, I do see you getting back together, okay? The separation will end. All right, China, go ahead and put you on the list. Is this the same one? Eli seen that super chat and was like, bruh, I don't know, you can't make this shit up. No super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Only PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay will be accepted. 8 spots are remaining. All right, so let's have China choose the deck that you want. China 1, 2, or 3. When they make it out the separation. Are you guys currently separated from the last time you got the reading? He hasn't said anything. And man, I caught feelings and got scared. So, will China and Inde make it out of the separation? Will China and Inde make it out of the separation? Yes, you will, my love. You will make it out the separation. China and they make it out the separation. It's temporary. You're in a temporary separation. Okay. 4 of Swords is not a long separation at all. He has a lot on his mind. I think he's overthinking. Like I told you last time, he is. But fact of the matter is, his feelings are still strong. It's still there, okay? You guys definitely have a mutual connection, okay? Will China and they make it out of the separation? Girl, that man is obsessed with you. That man, his feelings are so damn strong, girl. His feelings are very intense. It's almost like it's scaring him, okay? Basically is what I told you a couple days ago. He just needs to work it out in his mind and release his fears. Okay, stop letting fear stop him. And once he does, yes, you guys will be back connected. Yeah, it's a matter of his perception. Okay. Yeah, the hangman says it's temporary. It's not going to last, the separation. I feel like he just needed to step back a little bit here, but he will be back, okay? If you would like a reading from me, y'all, these are personal readings. Please send a donation to my Chime, my PayPal, my Apple Pay. I do not take Super Chat, okay? He did send a message, a video. Yeah, that man is in his feelings, my love. Fear and overthinking is just, that's what's going on with him. But you are meant to come out of the separation. Did you have any other question? Well, I'm sure the internet don't have anything to do with his phone service, right? Yeah, see how the reconciliation card came out for y'all? So you are meant to reconcile, okay? On the 15th of January, and if you booked it on the 15th of January, my website very specifically tells you that your personal reading will be delivered to you in 3 to 12 business days. That's made known to you before you even book and after you book through the confirmation email, okay? 3 to 12 business days, excluding holidays and weekends, to receive your reading. It has not been that time frame if it's the 15th that you booked of January. Just his current feelings, his phone. He has to use Wi-Fi. I'm sure you were hoping to have it by tomorrow, but unfortunately and respectfully, you know, I don't operate based on when people want their reading. I operate based on who's first, okay? Whoever booked before you, I probably have like 6 people before you right now. So I'm not going to just skip everyone else and do your reading because it's your birthday, my love. Happy birthday, by the way. But I have to do things the right way, okay? If in the future you need a quick answer, I do offer emergency readings. So my clients know by now that when they need an answer in 3 days, they book an emergency reading. It's more expensive, but you get your answer right away. You skip the line completely, okay? But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here in China. I do think sometimes he gets in his head and he kind of overthinks things, but it feels very minor, okay? End days, current feelings for China. Hold on, y'all. You can ask a question on here. I always let people know that if you want an answer soon, it's either you do an emergency reading or you catch me when I am live. All right. But if you book through my website, you are going to have to wait that time frame to receive your reading. Not the entire time frame. It just depends on how many people I have in front of you. So sometimes it could be sent within 5 days of you booking. Okay, 1 day. It just depends. End days, current feelings for China. End days, current feelings for China. Where the hell he live at? China. You make it sound like he live in like Africa or something. I don't know. What storm? Oh, because I was like, what the hell? New York has a storm? Yeah, so right now he does feel communicative with you, China. Yeah, I feel like he definitely wants to talk, okay? Knight of Swords, that's how he feels right now. I feel like he wants to provide reassurance or something like that with the Temperance card as well. I just want to know if my man is doing threesomes with women and men. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy question. Go ahead and if you want that question answered, you can go ahead and donate. Mariah. Does tomorrow start Aquarius season? I believe so. No super chat payments. No super chat payments. Clip my damn nails. He just texted. Thanks, pretty. You're welcome, babes. Yeah, Knight of Swords is incredibly quick, okay? So it makes sense that he just texts you right away because that is a very quick card, okay? The Knight of Swords could communicate with you in a matter of in a matter of seconds. put my mic in. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my mic in. 6%. I thought I was freaking charging this dang on thing. It's crazy. Eli, you've been hearing from that Leo that you told that you told me about. He's still coming after you. It's been quiet. Mm. You still want him? Your ex wants to reconcile. Well, people in hell want ice water. That don't mean they get it. That Libra, I told you. They always come back though. Especially if you were good to them. They do come back. I don't know why people just can't do right the first time. That way you don't have to come back and look ridiculous, you know. Do right the first time. No ma'am. I love to hear that, Eli. You don't want that freak. Good. How dare he? I felt so bad for you because I remember you came to me so distraught. You was like, "Oh, he's not talking to me. He just ghosted me." I'm like, "How the fuck are you in a relationship with somebody and you just disappear on them like that? That's not cool. Like the fuck, just abandon your partner. You're crazy." Do you feel like he was fucking with somebody else? His ex. Yeah. I can't remember if I like checked on that, but I think I did tell you that I felt like he was entertaining some shit. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to my PayPal, Chime, or my Apple Pay. It is at the top of the chat. No super chat payments. My ex taught me boundaries. That's one thing I can say for sure. There's always something to learn from the people that you get involved with. It's people always teach you some shit. Readings are still open, ladies and gentlemen. If you are interested in a reading, please send a donation to my chime, PayPal, or Apple Pay. I don't have Chime or PayPal. Okay, well you can send by Apple Pay. Is Venus sign important? Um, it is, but it's not as important as your moon signs. Okay, Venus only talks about your how you like your love to basically be pursued. Okay, or how you pursue love. So, for example, and what attracts you. So, for example, my Venus is in Aries, so it's about attraction for Venus as well. So I'm attracted to men who are very confident in themselves, very bold with their expression, and I'm attracted to men who not like are aggressive, but men who are protective and kind of have that instinct. So basically, Aryan like qualities. is kind of what attracts me. Um, but not the hot headed crazy shit. Okay, nah, 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 nah. Um, and if my Venus is in Aries, that means that the way I go about love is I can be um protective, right? I can get, jealous over my person. Um, I guess you can say I can have a little bit of a temper if I feel like jealous though, right? I'm very protective and territorial of my person. But I don't have a problem with like not pursuing a guy, but showing interest. So I'm very like fearless. I'm not scared of shit. I will tell a guy straight up, I like him. I will tell him I'm interested. I don't give a fuck. I never did, never will. Okay, so I'm very bold in my expression of love. So that's what Venus is about. Is how you express your love, how you go about things in your love life, and also what attracts you in a partner. Okay, the qualities that they have. Hey, Jenna, baby. That can be intimidating. I don't give a damn if it's intimidating. He's not the type of dude for me anyway. I don't like guys who are scary. I don't like guys who no, that's not my thing. So good. Let it scare you. I don't waste time. I do. If I'm interested, I'll let you know. If you only have Cash App, you could pay Cash App through my website with your Cash App through my website. So just to choose a reading that matches your donation amount, and then pay, and then come back here, and I will check and do the reading. I do. I don't like to. I don't chase men, but it's like initially I see him as like a prey. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just my Aries Venus talking. I see him as prey for me, and it's a turn on for me to like. I don't know how the fuck do I like for me to like get him. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I have no idea. But my Aries Venus makes it like a turn on, like a challenge. I do like a little bit of a challenge. The hunt, yeah, I like that. So especially sexually, like I like when I can get a guy to submit to me sexually in certain ways. Yeah, okay. Aries Venus ain't no joke, but that's what your Venus is like. So you know, when you're in a relationship, if your person has a Venus sign that's compatible with yours, then perfect. That's even better. But if you don't have compatible Venuses, that's still okay. You just it's gonna take a little bit more work. Y'all gonna have to talk about what y'all like, as far as like your love language. Yeah, it's true. I felt very accomplished and proud of myself because I've had guy tell me shit that they never done before. I get them to do it. I don't give a fuck. I get them to do it, and I get them to love it. So I don't know. It feels like a medal of honor, a badge of honor when I'm able to accomplish that. But that's definitely the Aries of Venus in me, okay? Because it ain't my Aquarius for sure. It definitely ain't. But yeah, I have guys doing shit they never did before. Noted. Yeah, that's how I am. My current guy, he always compliments that about me. Because he said he's not like he's a Cancer. His Venus is in Gemini. He's not used. I'm always very attracted to Venus and Gemini guys. Literally, all of my exes have Gemini Venus. My Aries Venus love Gemini Venus. I'm sorry, they are like the perfect, like perfect for me. Um, but yeah, my current guy says that he never had like, you know, or experienced women who are very like forthcoming with what they want, and they're not like they're not afraid to tell him what they want. They usually be afraid, and they, stuff like that. So he says that's one of the that's one of the things that really like makes him feel a certain way about me, because I'm not afraid to just tell him what I want, and I'm not, and I never will be. So I don't give a damn. And I don't mind making the first move sexually. I don't give a fuck. I'm bold as hell. My Venus is very bold. Yep. Ain't nothing, ain't nothing to be afraid of. One thing he always says, I love how you don't stop for what you want. No, I don't. He always be like, yeah, I bet you get any man you want. I'm like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely can. I really can. I definitely can. He always says that. That should be making me laugh every time he says that. He be so sarcastic. I bet you get any man you want. Dubai chocolate matcha from Starbucks is so good, y'all. It's sent from Arnold Batten. Uh, doing threesomes with men and women. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. All right. Sorry, y'all. All right. So I am back. Let me put her on the list. Uh, no, not with what you sent, my love. You have to send more if you want to ask multiple questions like that. And the questions that you're asking me right now, did you ask that on your personal reading that you booked? If so, then you will need to supply me with another set of questions for your reading. And you can do that by emailing me or using the contact form on my website. You sent 10. Okay. What's his name? Ryan. Okay. Is Mariah's boyfriend Ryan having threesomes with other people? I can't confirm whether it's male or female with tarot cards, okay? Um, but it will tell me if he's doing stuff like that, period. Is Mariah's boyfriend Ryan having threesomes with other people? Okay. So we got the sun reversed, okay, which would indicate that this person, it feels like they're not being fully transparent about something here. So a lack of transparency can definitely be looked at as hiding something, lying, not telling you everything. Because the sun reverse is a lack of clarity, okay? Is Mariah's boyfriend Ryan having threesomes with other people? Girl, it keeps coming up that he's not being honest with you, okay? Ace of Swords reverse would indicate that he's hiding something that could potentially be like very groundbreaking and very serious. Okay. The Ace of Swords reverse is a big truth that is not being talked about, okay, or openly discussed. So this is something that would be considered very major. Okay. Both cards talk about a lack of clarity, not being transparent. Are you okay with him having threesomes though? Like, I mean, is that the type of relationship y'all got? Is Mariah's boyfriend Brian having threesomes with other people? Hmm. This wouldn't necessarily say to me though that he's sexually active though. I don't know. He might go both ways, girl. You knew with men, so you know that he's into men. Okay. So why would he not be into women too if he's with you? So I think that's like a very obvious. I think he's into both. He's into both, girl. The lovers can talk about bisexuality. Yes, it means you're into both genders. You see, there's a woman and you see there's a man. So he's probably into both. Okay. But again, this doesn't really give me like currently sexually active though with other people. All right. Even if in the past, yeah, but right now I'm not really getting that energy. What else we got? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Right, so that's what I see right now, my love. For someone who's sexually active, I would want to see the Seven of Swords or the Devil or the Tower reverse or something. But I think he's interested in both. You're with him knowing that he likes to be with men, girl. I don't know. That's interesting. Sounds like you might have some kind of kink, girl. Has Ryan been having sex with other women? Mari wants to know. Has Brian been having sex with other women? The Hierophant. No, he has not, my love. I keep telling you that. Nope. The Hierophant and the Seven of Wands. He has not. Right, Eli? That's a good question. The Ace of Swords in reverse and the Sun reverse doesn't necessarily say, because here's the thing. If he was lying, then the Seven of Swords would come out. Okay. But I feel like he kind of has told you everything, but not like he's told you things, but not everything. Or because there's a difference between being honest and being transparent. You get what I'm saying? So maybe there could be little details or little things that he's left out. Okay. It just feels like withholding information. Hey, hello there. I've sent a donation for my question. Okay. Yep. I'll when I get to you, I'll do that. But make sure that you go on my website and submit a form and contact me and remind me. That way I know which question to ask. Okay. So just go to my website, Pretty Intuitive Tarot. Say, hey, this is Mariah. We spoke on live, and I just want to know what's his big secret, along with uh the two other questions you have. Okay. Hey, Chloe, welcome back. Please remember, y'all, the more you donate, the more information you shall receive, the more questions you can ask. I'm only going to give you as much as what your donation covers, okay? ahead with your question, Chloe. What is the outcome for Chloe and Hussey? What is the outcome for Chloe and Hussey? We got the Tower. It's the outcome for Chloe and Hussey. What's the outcome for Chloe and Hussey? Chloe and Hussey. What's the outcome for Chloe and Hussey? The Tower, the Seven of Swords, which is a card of deception. It's a card of being elusive, being avoidant. So it's kind of picking up on some elusiveness, avoidance from him at some point. Um, Either way, it doesn't look like it's headed in a good place right now. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords for Chloe and Hussey? As for where it's headed, verify Seven of Swords. Okay, so I don't know. It feels like at some point he might avoid you. Okay. Five of Pentacles. It's kind of showing that he could be walking away from this opportunity with you. So even if he sees an opportunity for more, technically, it's almost like I don't really see him taking the opportunity. He's walking away from it. Okay. You know, he may not be ready for it for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he may not be ready for it or something. I don't know. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just got my new deck of cards. I'm probably going to use this for the live. I just got these. I went to go get it in front of my door. Hold on. These are so cute. These are so cute. Look at that. It's like this is cute. What would this be considered? Like neon? Yeah, neon, the neon deck or something like that. This is cute as hell. I like the different colors. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see, Chloe. He recognizes there's an opportunity with you, but he's walking away from it. It could be him not feeling ready to move things forward or to go to further it. Okay. He feels unprepared for whatever reason. Could be financially, could be anything. Okay. But that's what I'm seeing for y'all right now. It could also be like insecurities that you may or may not know about. Okay. I feel like he could be hiding some kind of insecurities, emotional insecurities, and that could be why he's not ready for a relationship or to date or, something like that. He could need to work on himself because we have the Queen of Cups reversed. He needs to work on himself in some way, shape, or form. All right. Even if to you he don't come off like that, but people hide things all the time. So I think there is something about him that I don't know, you could potentially kind of like find out about in a way. Even if he's not very forthcoming about it, you may be able to sense it at some point in time, but that's going to be the reason why he doesn't move it forward. Okay. Thank you, Eli. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wants to tell you, but that's just what it's showing right now. So it doesn't look like it's headed to marriage. Definitely not marriage, girl, or relationship. It does not look like it's headed there. You're welcome. Yeah, I want to use these. So those who donate 20 or more get to choose this deck. I wonder who I'm going to use this deck for first. It's so cute. Super cute. I don't have no deck like it. And watch me have, let me be the first one. Okay, Eli might be the first one. Eli called it, so Eli will be the first one to use this deck. And the box is cute. It's purple. And I love the card stock. Yeah, this card stock is really good. Card stock is really good. It's not that weak shit. I could tell if it's gonna be good. Yeah, this is gonna be a good card stock. They put it on some good card stock. I just got this deck. Amazon just delivered it to my door. Eli called it, so he's gonna be the first one to use it. You don't talk about let me test it. You know, said, let me test it. Okay, so Eli's came through first. And then Chloe, I got yours too. I got Chloe's after Eli. Oh. Oh, 5 spots remaining. Eli, your donation came through first. So I go in order of received. Chloe's came after yours. All right. Eli is the chosen one for the new deck. Eli. So what's coming in love for Eli? Coming in love for Eli. Coming in love for Eli. Coming in love for Eli. Eli. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so I do see someone here is kind of trying to talk to you or explain themselves to you, and I don't think you want to hear it. Two of Swords is, I'm blocked off, I'm closed off, I don't want to hear it. I'm not trying to even be involved with you. I'm not trying to engage at all. And I think it's because you really don't trust this person. The moon is here. So you're suspicious of them. You don't trust like their intentions, okay? Whoever this freak is. Three of Cups. Yeah, you don't want this freak. Whoever this is. It may be the Leo. It may be him. Okay. Thank you, Rad. It's coming to Eli in love. See, you're holding you're standing on business, okay? You're not giving in to this person. Strength is Leo, so I do think once again, and I know it's annoying, but that's just what comes out for you, Eli. This Leo will try it with you, but it's best to just really not give this freak any kind of time of day, okay? At all. They could call you or something like that and try to like explain themselves. But what the fuck are you explaining? Okay. There's nothing to be explained. Yeah, Queen of Wands is Leo twice. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, I don't know. He could also ask you for something. I don't know what he's asking for. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles is someone who's asking you for something. Okay. Um. Okay, Chloe, I will get to you, my love. I don't know. It feels like he's trying to get your forgiveness. I feel like you're gonna forgive him for your own sanity. Okay. But I don't think you want anything to do with him. Yeah. So I feel like he's gonna do a final test to your boundaries for sure. But I see you being very firm on them, so he's not gonna be able to gain any kind of access. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna offer up an explanation, and I'm sorry, this is what happened, and I don't really think you're buying it though. Okay. The moon is like, yeah, I feel kind of weird about this. I doubt that that's the real truth, but okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like you don't have any feelings for him anymore. You're just really over it with the death card. Yeah. You're gonna send him packing, Eli. Eli gonna send him packing. Eli gonna be like, "Yep, forgiven, but it doesn't mean that you get access again. Bye." That's what I see you doing. Okay. It didn't have. Okay. I'm gonna ask. Besides that freak, what's coming in for you. Okay. So what's his name? Hayden. Besides Hayden. Oh my God, these cards just fell. Besides Hayden, what is coming in for Eli in love? Besides Hayden, what's coming in for Eli in love? The Three of Pentacles. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, I see. I see new love coming towards you, Eli. This could be with an Earth sign. King of Pentacles belongs to Taurus, but could be Virgo, Capricorn too. I know you said you're an Aries. Okay, I do see new love coming towards you. Yeah, strong Earth energy for you here. This is somebody who is going to be incredibly loyal. They look to be like a faithful person. They seem hardworking, and I feel like they are a real committed person. Okay, they seem really down to earth. They're definitely more earthy, more grounded of a person. But I feel like you will definitely feel a strong sense of security with whoever this person is, Eli. Yep. And this person's going to take care of you, I'm hearing. They could take care of you financially, be the type to buy you things, and I don't know, like take care of you, Eli. That's what I'm seeing here. The magician, yeah, this person, the way they look like they will spoil you, okay? Spoiling type of energy. Magician. Yeah. Yeah, I got a Capricorn energy too, okay? So I do see you in some kind of talking stage, some type of serious talking stage with somebody here, okay? It seems like you both want the same thing. You both do want a relationship. You both seem to be very like steady and stable and type of people, and I feel like this person's meeting you on that level. So this is kind of giving power couple vibes. Hmm. Other than Hayden, what's coming to Eli in love? Other than Hayden, what's coming to Eli in love? Oh my God, I keep getting the devil for you, um, Eli, and that belongs to Capricorn. That card. This is the type of person that they're going to be locked in with you from day one. So if you think you're going somewhere, think again, because from day one, this person's gonna be like very steady and like by your side. So this ain't someone flighty. This ain't somebody who's gonna waste time. They seem really locked in with you, okay, from day one. They're serious and they're looking for a serious relationship. I know you say you're talking to a Sag. I don't know if it's that Sag, okay? Because this person has a lot of earth energy. So I mean, it's possible they could maybe have an Earth Moon or have a lot of Earth in their chart, but yeah, this is giving me Earth strongly. Other than Hayden, what's coming to Eli and love? Let me get to my card. Yeah, this person, it seems like they're the type. You're gonna feel really happy with them because they're gonna be investing in you a lot. Hmm. So it's like you feel really taken care of. You feel spoiled. You feel secure with this person. Okay. Yeah, the world talks about how you feel, you know, like you found what you've been looking for. Okay. So if you want somebody loyal, faithful, who's not gonna just be ghosting you, someone who could definitely be by your side, it's this person. Okay. Yep. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it's saying, there's definitely potential for you and this person. It's coming to Eli in love. What does Eli need to know about this person, this spread here, this connection that's coming to Eli? All right, so let's see. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parent. I don't know why that came out. I mean, that could be a message for you or your other person or the person. Okay. Eli's connection in the future. What's the message for this connection? New love, soulmate. Okay. We got new love, soulmate, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you having a water moon is definitely uh, it's really good that you're going to be probably with an earth sign here, because that earth sign is going to ground your moon, and that's what you need, okay, with a Pisces moon. So you're going to definitely experience a lot of security in this connection. Living the dream. Living the dream isn't a solo gig. Every day feels like the best plot twist when you're with the one that you love. Yep, so that's what we got for you, Eli. And I can tell you're a really driven person. This person is a driven person too. So you guys definitely seem to be on each other's level. Uh, oh yeah, I remember. I mean, this could be somebody that you already met in some kind of capacity. There's someone in your orbit who's totally into you, but they haven't found the nerve to make a move. Emotional safety. You don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. Okay. Why do I feel like the way that you would meet this person or know this person? I don't know. It could be through work. It could be through like their work. I don't know if you're in school, but it feels like that might be the way you meet each other. Okay, is either on the right track with his career? Your cards just be flying out, Eli, Jesus. But y'all give me all these damn cards. I don't need all of that. Is Eli on the right track when it comes to his career? Yes. The sun is the best card to for those questions. It's a direct yes. Okay. So you are on the right track with your career. Just be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. But I do feel like it's gonna pay off. Your work, your efforts will pay off in your career, and I do feel like you'll see growth, you'll see success. All right. The star is that card of having hope, having faith, trusting the process. So trust the process with your career, okay? Because it will pay off. You do have the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, it's gonna pay off. That's confirmation. Keep applying yourself and trust the process. That deck is crispy. It really is. It's really nice. Oh, hold on, because you know what? YouTube might demonetize me because stupid shit like this, they will demonetize you. Literally. And I hate the fact I have to write on these cards, but they will will demonetize you just for shit like this. So I gotta make sure I put some pants on her, some shorts. Chloe's up next, and then Nuno. Let me find my devil card because I gotta. You welcome, honey. Where is? Thank you for modding and always being here, Eli. You are literally the #1 mod that consistently shows up, and also sweets. My sweets. I was trying to find the world because the lady on the world is also damn naked. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I just don't want to get demonetized. So I gotta make sure I cover it up. And I do that whenever I get a new deck. Alright, there she go. Aquarius season is starting tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna do Chloe. So Chloe says, my colleague Michael Libra was the outcome between us dating, marriage. I feel like he might like me or maybe more. I don't know. I sometimes message him work questions and our conversation keeps going. Okay. All right. So Chloe, are you here? Outcome between Chloe and Michael, your colleague Michael. Yeah, you love dating people from work, huh? What is the outcome between Chloe and Michael? Chloe and her colleague Michael, what is the outcome for them? Outcome for Chloe and Michael's connection. I was picking up that he's also a liar. I don't know, girl. Yeah, I feel like he might have a third party. I feel like he could have somebody already. Because the Seven of Swords is a card of, once again, deception, not really, lying, basically, okay? And you have two threes here. Whenever as a reader I see two threes, it's usually indicative of another party involved, okay? But I don't really see you and him, because I feel like you're going to be hoping for the next level or wanting to move things as more than friends or something, but I don't, I don't really see that right now, okay? It feels like the connection is going to stay consistent with exactly how it is. And then now we have the Queen of Wands. I think he could have a girlfriend, okay? The Queen of Wands is always my girlfriend card. So yeah, he definitely could have a girlfriend already, whether you know about that or not. I do feel and see that there is some kind of spark between y'all. Like y'all have chemistry, but it's still not giving me exclusive and it's not giving me serious and it's not giving me just you and him vibes, okay? So he could likely have a girlfriend. Yeah, so within the energy, it looks like this is moving towards friendship, okay? Or it's gonna stay just like that. I don't really see it deepening right now within the energy, okay? Yeah, I gotta tell y'all the truth. I'm not the type of reader that's gonna lie and tell anybody what they want to hear. I'm gonna be honest with you first. Um, you're welcome. Yes, I already got it. So, Mariah, I'm trying to figure out, do you want that answer now or what are you trying to do? Because I'm very confused. All right, so we're going to do Nuno, and Nuno made it clear that he wants this deck as well. So, what's your question, my love? You're welcome, Chloe. The live might freeze. I'm sorry, Nuno. Yeah, I did let y'all know that it's going to just freeze because I had to check to see if I had any other donations. I'm still accepting donations, my loves, okay? 20 or more get to choose which deck they want, okay? Got this brand new neon one. It's so cute. All right, what's coming in love and am I on the right track? Going with Eli questions here just to experience that. Are you on the right track of what, my love? Nope, I'm still open, my love. If you would like a reading from me, please send using Chime, PayPal, or Apple Pay. No YouTube payments. 20 or more get to choose which deck they want for their reading. Okay, once you send your payment, this is by donation. It's not free, my love. And those of you who donate by Apple Pay, please let me know because it doesn't notify me. I have to go in there and check. What's coming to Nuno in love? I see my gentleman really like this deck. I knew y'all would like that. What's coming to Nuno in love, angels? Give me a reading for Nuno in love. What is coming to him in love for Nuno? The Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is really good because this is saying that your wish will be granted, your wish will be fulfilled, whatever that is. You do seem to feel emotionally fulfilled in love, okay, in the future. You got the Chariot. The Chariot is about, moving forward, obstacles not being there anymore. Um, it just kind of feels like, okay, well, this is going somewhere. We're going somewhere, okay? Could be literally going somewhere with someone too, okay? We got the Four of Wands, which is really good because it's saying whatever love situation this is, it's bringing you a lot of joy, it's bringing you a lot of happiness, okay? This could have something to do with your birthday too, because whenever I see the Four of Wands, it's always, like when you're kind of getting together and having fun, and celebrating some kind of milestone. So it could be for your birthday, that you're gonna be very happy on your birthday too. Okay. Temperance. So temperance brings a sense of peace, balance, feeling like everything is unfolding as it should be. Feeling really safe emotionally with how things are going and where things are going. Okay. So this looks very good for you, Nano. I'm also getting something about drinking. You're going to be drinking here with somebody and spending time with somebody, okay? Y'all could go out or just kind of be in the house together and just, having a good time. Because whenever I see temperance, this is drinking. Yes, it is. Anytime I pull that for my clients, I was always right. You see how she's putting stuff in the glass, so you and somebody could be kind of spending quality time together here with temperance and Four of Wands, okay? Could be, but I don't celebrate my birthday. Or even if you don't celebrate it, that doesn't mean that your person, whoever this person is not going to want to be around you on your birthday, okay? So it looks like you celebrating for show this year. Um, it's coming to Nuno in love. If a guy told me he doesn't celebrate his birthday, I wouldn't care because I'm going to still celebrate it. You know, I'm still going to celebrate his birthday in some way, shape, or form. Okay. The Scorpio will not move, most likely I'm overgiving. Unless you lost the spark after no contact, so I just want to know what's up. Well, again, whatever this is, whoever it's with, either way, you look happy. All right. If you want to look specifically into a connection, because right now this is just general on what's coming, you're gonna have to send more, okay? Because what you send is not gonna cover. Am I on the right path? What's coming in love? What's going on with Stella? You have to send more, my love, okay? Right now, this is just a general. What's coming to Nuno in love? The Six of Cups again. So it does say that you're reconciling with somebody here. Okay. You're coming back into harmony. You're coming back into like how things used to be, I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah. So it it looks like things are going to be going well. I mean, it could be with Estella, but I'm not pulling specifically for her right now. But if you feel like it's her, then it's her. Okay. So this is definitely getting back together here, reconciliation, and enjoying each other's company. Okay. Nuno in love. Yeah, something that you've been waiting for or expecting. I'm hearing you're not going to be waiting for it anymore. It feels like you're moving forward with this person. Okay. There's no more longing. There's no more waiting. It just looks like reuniting. Okay. The Star. Yep. So it seems like you're going to feel like a sense of optimism and hope again. Your hope is going to be restored in a connection. All right. Temperance talks about, forgiveness as well. So if there's been any kind of imbalance or drift between y'all, or you've been estranged from somebody, that's gonna you guys are gonna be able to come back together. Okay. Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody that you've already connected with. This is someone you already have an established romantic connection with. Okay. And more than likely, this is Estella because I'm pretty sure she's the only one you feel like the Two of Cups about. Okay. If you think it's someone else, then it could be somebody else. I don't know. I don't really get like your ex. I don't really, because this is someone that you gotta understand. Two of Cups is about mutual feelings and love and attraction. So if you don't have Two of Cups love for your ex, it's not her. Okay, it's the person that you feel you have romantic feelings for. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like communication is gonna get better. I feel like there will be more clarity in this connection. All right, this looks really good. This looks really good, Nana. This feels like it's happening in a matter of 3 weeks. Okay. Within 3 weeks, within 3 to 4 weeks, this is happening. Okay. So I think your birthday is February 7th. So this does that time frame I just gave you literally takes us right to that time. Okay. All right. Let's clarify this. A star for Nuno. What's coming to him in love? It's the star for Nuno, please. Yep. So more communication, more effort from somebody. Yeah. This is what's making you happy. So it feels like you guys are like kind of back in, you're back good with each other again. Yep. And you seem to be on the same page. There's mutual effort here. So if you feel like she hasn't been putting effort or anything, that's going to change within the next 4 weeks. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it feels like this is someone that you've been feeling frustrated with the Nine of Wands. Okay. Somebody that you feel like you've been very close to giving up on. Okay. And it sounds like a Stella. Does sound like her. Yeah, the Knight of Wands does talk about frustration. Okay. Feeling exhausted, drained, but it's like you're still holding on. Okay. So I think it's definitely her, Minnow. You've been waiting to connect with her. You've been trying to be patient. You've been so patient, you about to fall asleep. Okay. Oh, man. You, no, you be thinking all types of shit in your mind. Talk about she lost the spark. That girl did not lose no spark, baby. She probably stressed about other areas of her life, but she is your soulmate, and you guys are gonna be good again. Okay. Nuno so damn dramatic. Nuno dramatic as hell. Nuno said she lost her spark. Oh my god. She did not lose her spark, honey. Messages for Nuno in love very soon, okay? Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So again, it's not gonna take long. We have forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past with her. You experience more love in your present moment. So make sure you remember I said something about forgiveness. Okay. So if she's been off or something like that, just forgive her. All right. Just forgive the girl. Soulmate keeps coming out for you. Okay. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. So did I just say something about faith too? So whatever's going to take place between y'all in the next 4 weeks, it's going to restore your faith in this love and in this connection. Okay. You're going to get exactly what you want. So come back and tell me. Well, I know you're going to come back and tell me. You like, pretty, we talked about everything and we're so good. She expressed her feelings. We feel more closer to each other. Watch, you're going to tell me all that shit by February. Okay. My readings happen exactly the way I say it will, so don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Um. So you want to know if you're on the right track when it comes to what exactly? I better be with my cancer for my birthday. Well, I'm gonna go crazy. I bet. No, it doesn't make sense to do love. I just told you on the right track with love, Nuno. Are you crazy? Did you not see what just came out? Yes, you are on the right track with love. All right. Is Nuno on the right track financially? Is Nuno on the right track financially? Okay, well, if you didn't hear that part, I'm telling you right now, you are on the right track. Because I told you to trust the process, okay? Is Nuno on the right track when it comes to his career or his job? Is Nuno on the right track? The Ten of Wands. Oh, so the Ten of Wands is a no card, okay? This is when you feel stressed, burdened, overwhelmed, tired. So I don't know what about your job may be making you feel that way. I don't know if you just feel like your job is a burden at this point or whatever you're doing is a burden. Even though on the right track within his job, is he on the right path when it comes to his job and his career? Justice. You're overwhelmed. So why are you overwhelmed? What's going on in the job that makes you feel overwhelmed? It feels like you need some kind of break. Okay. I don't know if they let you take vacations or they let you take like time off, paid time off. I feel like you really probably just in need of a break. Because some people do, jobs, they offer PTO, pay time off, and stuff like that, or vacation. So I think that you could benefit from that. Oh, so you do like delivery? Anti. Okay. Okay. Well, really, all Spirit is saying is that you may benefit, like I said, from some time off. Okay. Obviously, not everyone can do that, but when you're weighed down and you're stressed out like that, a break is usually what's needed. Okay. Because justice is saying that, do what's best for you. All right. But I do think that things will get better though, especially if you do take that break or whatever it is. Don't take it obviously if you're not going to be paid, like paid time off, okay? Um because how the hell are you going to get paid? But if you can, it's definitely worth it. And I feel like that will get you your energies back and all that. And all that. Yep, that's I feel like you will get your spark back. You will get your energy back. You will get your groove back. But again, I think it's only going to happen when you take some time away. But I do feel like there will be a change and things will be okay. Okay, it's the star. Things will get better in your job. Yeah, it may be worth it because the Page of Pentacles is asking. It may be worth it to ask for some time off or something like that if they're still willing to pay you for being off, paid time off, paid leave. But the star is always that card, spirit telling you, look, everything's gonna be okay. Things will work itself out. You'll be fine. You're welcome, love. I'm sorry, my phone, well, my camera died. My camera died, but we have 4 spots remaining. I'm probably gonna be on here for another maybe 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. I don't know if you're still here, Eli, but you can let the chat know. Please and thank you. I'm gonna be muted, okay, until the next reading. So let them know that as well, Eli. I said my donation was on to ask more about my boyfriend. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and ask that question for you. Let's see. What is what is Mariah's boyfriend hiding from her? What is Mariah's boyfriend hiding from her, please? What's Mariah's boyfriend hiding from her? Do you feel like he's that committed to you? Because if this is what he's hiding, this is not good. So again, I don't think that he's been sleeping with people, I feel, but I do feel that I am picking up on other people in his energy though. Like he's been flirting with other people. Yeah, I feel like his options are still open, girl. You're not the only one. He's flirting with other people. And I get this vibe that he's not really committal or really wanting commitment, okay? So I think that's the big thing that he's hiding from you. So it's kind of like he's not taking the connection with you seriously. And obviously that's a big thing. So basically he's selling you a dream, girl. All right? That's a real big thing if he's not committed. And he wants to keep his options open. So basically he's going behind your back acting like that, okay? Entertaining other people. I'm definitely getting up. He's a real big flirt. That's what I'm picking up. He's a big flirt, girl. And then we have Emperor reverse. I always tell people, when you see the Emperor reverse, you better run, okay? Because if you want monogamy, he's not giving you monogamy. This is open relationship energy, okay? This is, I want my cake and to eat it too. The Emperor reverse turns into somebody who's polygamous and not monogamous. So that could be the major thing that he's not telling you, okay? Because that changes everything, especially if you expect him to be committed, you expect seriousness, and if he's not, and your core beliefs are different right now, then that is major. That's considered very big. And he's not communicating that to you, all right? So you're in a relationship by yourself, to be honest with you. Because from what I'm seeing, he's entertaining other people, and he is not locked in. He's playing all kind of sides. The King of Wands is somebody who has a wandering eye. He can control his impulses, meaning like he's not going to just go sleep with someone like that right off the bat. He does have self-control, but he is really like flirtatious. He has a wandering eye. All right. So that's what we're getting. But yeah, that's the truth. He's, you know, behind your back, fucking around with people. Having a flirt party. You're welcome, my love. Yeah, he doesn't deserve you, honey. Especially as a woman, you say he go both ways. Why would you want to put yourself through something like that? You know, that's increasing a chance of you getting something, okay? That's just the truth. You're fucking with everybody? You're fucking with both genders? Come on now. I don't know. That's just my opinion of it, but yeah. Like, you setting yourself up to, you know, to get something. I know you love him, but love isn't enough. You can love anything, but if it's not respecting you, what kind of love is that? It's not respecting you. It's going behind your back doing you dirty. Okay, that's not love. What you have with him is more of an attachment. That is not love. That's not true love, okay? I keep trying to tell people love is not going to embarrass you. Love is not going to be, you know, cheating. Love is not going to be abusing you. That true love is not doing any of that. Just like Justin Bieber said, that's not love. I know it hurts, my love, but hey, you know, just think about how much more it would hurt if he brings something to you and now you're stuck with it for the rest of your life. Like, you know, you got to think about your health. You need to think about yourself first. No amount of love is worth being with somebody who's going both ways and doing you dirty, okay? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Love ain't going to pay for that prescription, okay? Try going to the pharmacy after that freak brought something to you and tell them, hey, you know what? I love him. I want to pay for this prescription with love. They're going to look at you like you're crazy, honey. Okay? Love, if love has to cost you that, your health and stuff, it's not worth it. No, ma'am. But that's just my 2 cents. You know, you're going to do whatever you want to do at the end of the day. Four spots remain, okay? Once again, let them know, Eli, that I'm going to be muted until another donation. No super chat, only PayPal, Chime, and Apple Pay. Those who donate 20 or more get to choose which deck that they want for their reading. Uh, Eli, did you you taking that better drill tonight? You taking that drill? I don't know why I just thought of you. A damn commercial came on, and I'm like, this shit made me think about Eli. But I don't know. That drill give you like a real good sleep. For real, ain't nothing like a drill sleep. I don't like the drill sleep. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I take NyQuil, NyQuil don't make me go to sleep. It really don't. But what I do is I take a sleep aid, the one that has the antihistamine in it. Well, Benadryl and the sleep aid, they both have antihistamine. That's what makes you sleepy. Um, but yeah, I actually take the over counter. You know, like the Z-Quil. That's what the fuck I take. I can only take it like 3 days in a row max, and then I have to wait like a few days because if you take it consistently, that shit will give you a headache. I struggle with insomnia. If I don't take like a sleep aid, I will be up all night, literally. I've tried melatonin. Melatonin does not put me to sleep. So yeah. I used to be on sleeping pills though. But sleeping pills, for some reason, my doctor gave me sleeping pills. But what he gave me, for some reason, it's actual prescription sleeping pills fuck with my stomach. And my stomach be hurting so bad. Like, so that's why I can't even take sleeping pills. I just stick to Z-Quil. Because, like I said, if I don't take that shit, I will be up all night. And I wouldn't get no sleep. Yeah, they had me on trazodone. That's sleeping pill. That shit gave me a bad stomach ache. And I remember I was crying, like, because it just wouldn't go away. But, you know, let me see if I can show you what I take. I take this right now. That's what I take. That's a sleep aid. This shit knocks me the fuck out. My doctor was like, okay, well, if you don't do good with sleeping pills, then just, or melatonin, you have no choice but to just do the sleep aid. But they tell me to only take it for 3 days and then stop for like a couple days, or it's going to give me a headache. And they were fucking right. It is overactive minds. Like, I would be up thinking about a bunch of shit. And I already got to wake up early, you know, because my daughter goes to school. So I'll be up at like 6 in the morning. Imagine if I don't fucking sleep. I'll probably goddamn pass out. I've been having, ever since, I ain't gonna lie, ever since I had my daughter, my sleeping has been fucked up. Before I ever had a child, I could sleep at the drop of a dime. Like, I would literally, I could fall asleep anywhere. But, you know, as soon as I had her, that's when all my sleeping troubles came up. My overactive mind and all this fucking shit. So I used to knock the fuck out before I had a child. She don't make me tired. It's just like, it's something, I don't know, like with my hormones that got fucked up when I had her. Because my sleep schedule, I just can't sleep like I used to. Yeah. Oh, melatonin? Mm-mm. When I take melatonin, that's the worst thing for me because it stimulates certain hormones in you, and I get really bad heart palpitations when I take melatonin. Like, my heart will be racing. I used to take this. See, this is melatonin, chamomile, and lavender. But I don't even take it no more because that shit started giving me palpitations every day, bro. And that shit was scaring me. I'm like, oh, hell no. And these are the gummies. But yeah, I can't do these. These fuck. Mm-mm. Sleep paralysis? Oh, hell no. Thank God I don't. Mm-mm. Usually I take that sleep medicine and I'll be knocked the fuck out. So I don't wake up to see anything. I'll be gone. You have sleep paralysis? Sleep paralysis is terrifying. That usually only happens if you really can't sleep at all. You're not getting any sleep. Then your brain starts getting fucked up. Sleep is really good for your brain. Um, so then you'll start hallucinating and stuff like that if you're not sleeping at all. Humans have to sleep. I had it a few. Oh my God. Was that when you were like insomnia and you weren't getting no sleep at all? Is that when that happened? That's terrifying. Oh, okay. Damn, that's scary. What did you see? I'm gonna be muted. Give me just a second, but tell me what you seen when you had sleep paralysis. Yes, it was a while ago. There's a demon in the room, like something black on top of me one time. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Imagine what people who have schizophrenia. Hey, Sasha. Um, Imagine what people with schizophrenia have to go through. That's a terrifying existence, man. Seeing shit, hearing shit, like. Yeah, we got about 15 more minutes before I end the live.